Can we move on? Can we move on?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collaboration with Klaiyi hair. I have not worked with them in a while, but this is a super exciting collaboration for me because I wanted to get a highlighted wig and I was too lazy to highlight my wig, so they offered to send me this body wave wig, which I feel like it came out beautifully. I did do some layers in this hair. This was initially 24 inches, but I ended up like cutting it and giving it some nice layers so it will lay nice, I guess. So today I showed you how I installed the wig, did the edges, that I feel like it came out really good, and I also like did the layers and curls. Just wanted to show you guys what came in the packaging. I don't think anything super exciting came in the packaging, but so it came with 2 wig caps, a black one. I think I'm gonna do a quick weave soon. So it came with a black wig cap and a regular wig cap, some clips to clip your hair. I did use these clips today, eyelashes, and a scarf. Yeah, so basically that's everything that came in the packaging. So if you want to see how to get your hair to look like this, let's get right into the video. So I honestly want you guys to tell me if you like when I'm explaining to you what I'm doing, or do you just want me to play some music? Okay, comment that down below. But I'm starting off just using my edge booster to sleek my edges back. I do this all the time. I want you guys to like do a little poll in the comment section. I'm also going to be doing a quick weave really soon, and that's going to be my first time doing a quick weave, so comment down below if you think I should make a video. I'm using my Ebon Lace Wonder in the black bottle, and I'm going to make sure that my skin is prepped using some alcohol just to wipe my skin. You want to mostly apply the spray to your skin, and you can see I had a little mishap right there because I was plucking my wig very hard. But this is how the hairline looked. I did bleach this wig and customize it. I'm going to put on my brown wig cap because I don't feel like being too particular. And then I'm going to put the wig on. This wig is gorgeous, guys. Make sure you cut down the lace. You want to cut down the lace at the front so you can see what you're doing. I'm cutting off the ear tabs. I do have an old slow motion video of me cutting my ear tabs. If you want to see that, I will link it in my description box below. And once that's cut, you want to push the wig back. I did not apply any foundation to the lace yet because I'm going to use the foundation to melt the lace. So now I'll go ahead and apply 3 layers of this spray, making sure that it's tacky in between. And guys, to be honest, I think I'm just going to sew a band in my wigs because it was hot and then all of a sudden it got cold. So I don't know what the weather has going on, but to do a glueless, make sure you sew a band in the wig. So I'm just going to apply this 3 times like I said, and then I'm going to put the lace down. Okay, once it's nice and dry, go ahead and take the lace and push it down into the adhesive. It should be a little bit tacky, so the lace should automatically stick to it, but then you want to put a little bit of pressure using your hands to push it in. Then I'm going to go ahead and tie this down with my lace band, and this is a melt band. And I'm going to leave this for 10 minutes, okay? You want to leave this for 10 minutes so it could actually melt in and dry, okay? The bottle literally tells you for 10 minutes. And once it's like this, you're going to go ahead and cut off all this excess lace and also go around the hairline, making sure that you have a precise hairline like yours. Okay, and then once I do that, I did go ahead and take some spray and I passed it around the hairline just to melt down the hairline one more time. So anywhere that did not get spray, which is around my hairline right there, it's going to be nice and melted. Tie that down for 5 minutes. And then you should have something like this. Don't worry if it's looking white. You want to go in with your Ruby Kisses two-sided foundation in the color that is specific to you. I am the color 14. My NARS foundation is Marquise. So that's your color reference right there. And it should look like that. When you turn to the side, you should not see a little ashy thing. It should look just like this. I did go ahead and use the number 15 as well, just to cancel out any ashy tones. I'm using my eyebrow to give me a C shape so I can take out the edges area. And I'm only doing edges on my temples and my sideburns. Alright, once it's like this, go ahead and use your hot comb. And then use your scissors and cut it down so it's not going to be hanging in your face. And then do the same exact thing to the other side. Once it's exactly how you like it, just go ahead and repeat the same steps that you did before and use the hot comb, making sure you're using this hot comb because this is what's going to give you your most natural looking install. Take your time with this because the hot comb does get really hot and you don't want to burn your lace and you also don't want to burn your skin. Then I'm parting out the middle part because I am doing a middle part today, and you can see this wig already looking melted. It's looking amazing. So now I'm going to go ahead and spray in between those areas. I like doing this because I feel like it gives me a little bit of extra hold for some reason. But before you tie it down, you want to blow it with your blow dryer so it's not wet anymore. Once you blow it with your blow dryer, tie it down for 5 more minutes. And while it's being tied down, I'm going to go ahead and flatten down the roots of the hair. This is going to help it to look like scalp. So part the hair in sections using my Cara wax stick. I'm going to put this wax right in the roots of the hair. This is going to help it to be nice and flat. Looks like this. You could get it from your local beauty store or Amazon. I will link it down below, the Amazon link. And yeah, so just put this all throughout and then go in with the hot comb, taking your time and using the back of the hot comb to kind of push it down a bit. So you want to do that all over the head. So I am speeding up this part a little bit. Okay, and you could definitely see the difference here from that side and this side. So do the same thing to the other side. And then once you're all done, you should have something that looks like this, nice and flat. You could go ahead and straighten, flat iron your hair right now, and you have a nice flat install. But I am going to go in and give this hair some light layers. So I'm cutting it right there where I showed you. And then I'm doing it in sections, just part it, comb it out like that, and then cut it at an angle. So you want to hold it up and then cut it at an angle going down. And you do this to each section until it's to your liking. That's the process that I use. So yeah. And then you just keep doing it in sections like that all the way around. And you could keep going back in if you want it to be a little shorter or whatnot, but that's exactly what I do. And then I do the front, and I like the front to be a little bit shorter than all around the hair. So I just part it and then I cut it going down like this. And I use like my chin for guidance on where I want it to stop. You can see the difference from that side and the other side. The side that I layered has more like body and it's bigger, and then the side that's not layered is just one flat surface. So just go ahead and repeat those same steps that I told you, and yeah. End up with something like this. And now I take off my melt band and I'm just breaking up the cast that the edges have. And I'm plucking the edges just to give it a more natural look, so it's not too thick and it looks natural. You want to do this all around the hairline. And then I did use my scissors to cut down the edges using a jagged motion, and I'm going to do the temples flipping them up, and then I'm going to do the sideburns flipping them down. You'll see exactly what I mean. Okay, now I'm going in with the Got To Be, spraying it on the edge brush, and I'm going to start just swooping these edges. I really can't explain what I'm doing here, so I'll just leave the video to play so you guys can see. So I decided to use some Gorilla Snot. So I did take it and put it at the back of my hand. I'm using the yellow bottle, and I'm using this, and then I'm using my blow dryer on warm air to dry down the Gorilla Snot. Okay, and then once it's to my liking, I'm going to tie it down with this edge wrap while I curl the hair. did not use any serums for whatever reason. I was probably really tired, but I end up just sectioning it like this, and I'm using this curling iron. I got this from TJ Maxx. I'll link it down below if I can find it on Amazon. And I'm just curling away from my face all over my head. And then once I'm done curling, I'm using my Sebastian Shaper Plus, flipping the hair over and just spraying it really well. And then I'm going to use my brush, my paddle brush, and I'm just brushing it back, and you can see the body that the layers gave to this hair. I love putting layers in hair, especially when you're doing curls. You want to put layers because then it gives you like a nice fluffy effect like this. And because this hair is colored, it's giving it dimension. So I think this turned out really good. Make sure you're liking this video and check out Klaiyi hair down below, because this turned out really well and it was not giving me no problems, no like tangle, no shedding, no nothing right now. So it's doing pretty good. So I'm just going ahead and perfecting it the way that I want it to look, giving it a little trim here and there. And yeah, this turned out better than I expected. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. This is how the hair turned out, and this is like 2 hours after I curled the hair. So the curls are still intact, and you can see like it's falling, but it's falling beautifully. So yeah, if you try out this video, if you liked how it turned out, please leave a comment down below. Leave some orange hearts in the comment section so I know that you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm also going to be having my base makeup routine coming out really soon, so you guys can always follow my base routine for my face, like how I get my eyes to be creaseless and everything. I did record it today, so make sure you subscribe so you guys will be notified when I do post that video. I'm loving this hair, okay? So give me a like and subscribe, and I would definitely, oh, also don't forget to check out Klaiyi hair. I will have the links for this hair in the description box below, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Bye.